Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you are here and you can hear me clearly, please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Shout out to everybody in the building. I need some more ones. I need some more ones. Please, please, let me get some more ones before we get into today's show. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Put a number 1 in the chat. We're going to get into it today. We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Shout out to everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. If you are in the chat room, put a number 1 in the chat, please. Shout out to everybody in the clouds, too. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly before we get into today's show. We definitely gonna get into it today. We gonna get into it. Let me see if I got some more ones. Let me see if I got some more ones. Okay. Much better, much better. Much better. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building once again. I appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all for hitting that 1 in the chat. What's good? What's good, y'all? Of course, we're back on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. Shout out to all the visionaries in the building. We got another great show lined up for you guys, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button, because we going to get into it today. We got some shit we got to talk about, fellas. Oh, yeah. We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Oh, yeah. Y'all see the show? 304's never win. Amber Rose cries out. Who cares? We're going to get into an article where Amber Rose is whining, because she's right now going through thought pains. You know how it go, fellas. Right now she's on the downside of thoughting. So it's hard out here for her right now. She's struggling. She done ran through all the basketball players she could run through. She done ran through all the rappers she could run through. And she's at her wit's end. We got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. You know why? Because all you guys that like to sit around, oh, she hit the wall. Oh, she not going to be dateable. Oh. And what did I always say here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV? Stop talking about them. Don't worry about them. She's an adult. Life will teach her. You ain't got to keep beating her over the head with nothing. You don't have to shame her into doing the right thing. That's not going to work. We got to talk about this today. Because as I said at the beginning of the year, we were going to begin to see all of our favorite celebrities and IG thoughts and all. We're going to see all of them take a fall this year. I told y'all this. I told y'all. So all these years and all of this airtime we wasted talking about 304's and OnlyFans and all that bullshit, we could have been focused on something else, fellas. Why? Because what? The truth gonna always reign supreme. You ain't gotta sit here and keep going through that. And I told y'all this. And we're gonna talk about this today. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. I'm gonna give some shout outs. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Shout out to you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Shout out to Wax AP in the building. Salute. I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate your support, man. What's up, Alexis? I appreciate your support. Salute to you. Shout out to my man MR in the building. What's good, MR? What's good? Shout out to Isakuma. What's good, Akuma? Hey, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie B in the building. Shout out to Miss Angie. Shout out to Red Dragon in the building. Salute, family. Salute. We're going to get into it today, man. We're going to get into it because listen. One thing that a lot of us men get caught up in when it comes to us, being men to women and being men for women, which we shouldn't be doing. But a lot of us guys, we get caught up in trying to save women from themselves. And I did a show about this about 2 years ago. You can't save her from herself. A lot of you guys need to go back in the archive and check that show out. Because a lot of us, we get caught up in that shit. And we waste a lot of time, me included. I've done this myself. You see? I've done this myself. You cannot and will not ever be able to save a woman from herself, fellas. Understand this. She was who she was before you got there. You got to accept that shit. What's good, David? Shout out to you, homie. Salute. You see? You got to understand this, fellas. You have to understand this. You know why? Because it'll save you a lot of time and it'll save you a lot less stress. And this is what I was trying to get the men in this space here on YouTube to come together and do what men do. And stop worrying about what women are doing. And stop talking about what they like to do. Who cares? That should only matter when you dealing with a woman directly. A lot of times as black men, coochie is what keeps us behind. and worrying about the affairs of that. You see, this is what's leading to a lot of heartbreak with men, all of this stuff. It is really because you want to control something that's not meant to be controlled, bro. Let her go. Yes, you tried. You did the best you could. Move on. That's all you can do, bro. You know why? Because you know who's the best teacher? Life. Life. And I understand, being that you're a man and you have foresight, you can foresee, you can project these problems that's coming her way. For her being hard-headed, for her not listening, for her self-sabotaging. All of these things that you're telling her about. You can see the problems that's coming. So this is why you're telling her this. I understand that, bro. But guess what? If she want to be hard-headed, guess who's supposed to spank her ass? Life. What do you think is going to spank all these 304's asses? Life. And they're going to have to come around, and some of those same guys that they told to kiss their ass and they're going to have to come back and say they sorry. They're going to have to come back and show some respect and honor, because they know, right, that they need those men. See, we don't have to tell them it. Life gonna show them. You know why? Because when those men are gone and they can't sleep at night, like I told y'all, they can't sleep. That's why they be up. I'm up. That's why they be up on Facebook with the eyes at 3 a.m. They put the eyes. I'm up. Who up? Yeah, she thinking about the good nigga that ain't around no more. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell her. You don't have to beat her over the head. She feels that shit. She feel it. And she's gonna feel it. She's going to miss your presence. Because she's going to feel the absence. When she start looking around and shit ain't right. When she start, oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. And she know homeboy used to make sure that stuff was taken care of. It's not there no more. Now that puts extra work on her. See, life will teach her. Life gonna teach you. You don't want to be a nester. You want to be a controller. Oh, okay, watch this. Pat. This is why today's show, Amber Rose cries out, who cares? And we gonna get to the article, but who cares, Amber? Who cares what you think? Who cares how you feel? You've been running around a whole thought your whole career. That's what we know you for. We don't care about your opinion. That's your problem. You need to just go shut up and go find some other dude to lay up under. Stop trying to be an advocate for thoughts. Stop trying to get thought advocacy. When you trying to put on the books to make thought and something lawful and cool. Go sit your ass down somewhere. I see what you're doing. You're trying to take your little thought dollars and trying to slut your way in politics. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. No one cares. No one cares. Okay? Don't come. We don't want to hear about what happened to you when you was young and why you did it. It's too late for that, thought. You could have did that 5-10 years ago and wrote a book, and the world would have felt sorry for you, and you could have changed your life then. You can't run through 1,500 niggas and half the goddamn entertainment industry and then think somebody gonna feel, oh, my story is really horrific. No one cares. You see? See, these thoughts, they all think that they could run the Superhead play. That's what Superhead did. Ran through the industry. Oh, blew up and all that. And, isn't she with a church guy now? You see how this works? No one cares. And this is the problem with the men. Is always a nigga looking to save them. That's the problem. That is with some church nigga now. You know why church niggas love thoughts? Because they addicted to porn. That's how they end up with a thought. What's the other? Jasmine Cashmere. She's married to a pastor. You know he been watching her for years. This is the problem with niggas. We like to, you can be redeemed, says the Lord. No, nigga, you just want to be with a porn star, you freak. And this is what makes the women that come up after them think that they could keep doing this shit. If there's a demand for thoughts, there was some supply. But y'all want to get up here and complain, oh, thoughts is the problem with these thoughts. But why they keep being here? Because one of y'all going to pick them up. One of y'all going to say, in Jesus' name, she can be redeemed. You niggas. Instead of letting them suffer. You know why? Because they're going to let you suffer for the mistakes you made, right? For you not having dick discipline and having 7 kids, you deserve to suffer, right, nigga? And pay all that child support and not have your life together. You deserve that. That's what they say about us. Because he should have kept his dick in his pants. Right. Same thing goes to you. So we don't feel sorry for you. Who cares? We don't care. We don't. Supposed to do as a woman. You decided not to do that. No one cares now. See, fellas, I told y'all this. Why you think some of these thoughts you don't even hear their names no more? It's over. But look how they try to keep the cycle of thoughts going. Look how they try to keep it going. Now they got, because girls is players too. Girls is players too. Trying to start the whole cycle over. Girls is players too. And then y'all gonna end up like Amber. Oh, men are great. Right. After you done had 4,500 glizzies in your face. Now, now it's nasty. Oh, I'm repulsed by you, men. Right. But y'all not stopping these young girls from becoming y'all. Girls is players too. Coi Leray teaching these young girls. They already had a whole season of Cardi B. Now they got Coi. Girls is players too. Go be a thought. Because men are thoughts. But then you end up feeling despicable and nasty about yourself. What's up, Nadia? Shout out. What's good, Mace? Let me pull this article up, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share today's show. Let me find this article with these thought tears. She thinking somebody's supposed to feel bad for her. Huh? She thinks somebody's supposed to feel sorry for her. Oh, these men out here, and these men, shut your ass up. When these same men was taking care of your uneducated, no life having ass. Because that's what you are. You live on your back. Now that you can't, don't go and try to be in politics. Oh, well, we need respect in this world. And society is ran by men and the patriarchy. But when you was laying up with them patriarchs, taking your ass to the Dior store, right? It wasn't no problem. Patriarchy wasn't no problem when you was in the Celine store, right? You was going shopping, right? On the four-wheelers, right? With the garb on, right? Amber. Now, men are the problem. Really? Oh, because them niggas said, you're wrote off. This is your last check, whore. That's why? Because all them you can't call them niggas no more. Because they done wrote you your last check. They done sent you your last Cash App. They done sent you your last Zelle, your last Venmo, your last Apple Pay. So now niggas are disgusting. Now you don't want a man to touch you. So you do when you get broke? Because we can see that you're going broke, Amber. We know. See, you've been going broke since Kanye left you. Because Kanye made you. Let's not play games here. Kanye made you. He taught you everything you know. Remember, Yeezy taught me. Remember that, y'all? Remember that? Yeezy taught me. Devil in a New Dress. That was about Amber Rose. Yeah. Yeezy taught me. Who taught you how to walk in them red bottoms, girl? Who taught you how to put on that Wayne? This is what happened. This washed up thought. That's how the washed up thoughts live their life. Old as Methuselah and start looking like old Bible paper. Now men were the problem. Now this world needs to change. The system and these men who's been stomping on us since the beginning of time. Really? What about all those niggas' bank accounts you stomped on? What are you talking about? Oh, now you can't stomp on bank accounts and cash checks and wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon every goddamn day. Now the world is a problem because you finally got to be productive. How life gonna come back and teach you? Go get a feel sorry for you. Nobody's gonna take care of you because you cute. Go get a job. You know why? Because that's what real adults do. Okay? Grow up. Amber. All right? That bald-headed shit don't mean nothing no more. Niggas ain't turned on no more. Okay? Okay, it's over. Okay? Listen. Hey, Amber, are you listening? Are you listening? It's over. Your deception that you use for being a thought, it's over. Okay? You old now. It ain't gonna work. Nobody believe you. You ran through. We know you. We know that. Everybody know you. Okay? You're not gonna make the transition like Kim. Because you don't come from nothing. You're nothing. Hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. I needed to know if y'all could hear me. But yeah, let's get to this article. Let's get to the article. What's up, Carbon Copy? Let's get to the article. As y'all can see, of course that was harsh, Bob. It was supposed to be. It's supposed to be because life is harsh, Bob. Life is harsh. Life is harsh. And when you want to be hard-headed, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. See, when you think it's your job to protect her from her, which is to make her bed softer when she made her bed hard in life, when you try to do that, they don't respect you. We did a whole show. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan. Salute to BGP and those lovely ladies. Make sure y'all go and follow their podcast. Follow them on YouTube. We did a whole show. We did a whole show about it. Is it okay for a man to watch his woman struggle? And even the women agreed. If this woman is not going to take heed to this man's instruction, to his 4 P's, then yes, she deserves the struggle. She deserves it. You know why? Because she earned it. You see? You're not a woman's father. You're her man. Just like she's not your mother, you're. Understand this. Just like she's not there to pity pat with you because she's not your mother, you not there to make sure, ooh, baby girl, ooh, baby girl. No. No, you're not her father. So what that means is you got to let these women be women. That means you got to, if they don't want to listen and they fuck up, they got to deal with the consequences. You don't come in and say, oh, and try to intervene. No, you're not a daddy. And you got to remember, these are grown women, adults. Just like she not supposed to baby you, you're not supposed to baby her. You see? And this is where a lot of men get shit wrong at. Because we start thinking that that's our job. No. Thank you, David. If I can't guide her, I can't provide for her. Exactly. Period. That's what it is. You don't get a man's provision, protection, procreation, and problem solving, and you just gonna think you gonna run around and do what you want, say it how you want to say it. No, it don't work like that. And anyone who's been taken care of by, she understands this. She understands this. That she has to watch the way she say shit to her man. She understands this. It doesn't have to keep being mentioned. See, a woman understands this because she understands how men operate. You see? See, a woman understands, hey, if I don't want my man to fly off at his mouth with me, I'm not going to do it with him. Why am I speaking to him in this nasty manner? But then I want him to be nice. You see? And see, women who don't understand this type of stuff, whatever happens to them, it happens. My father told me, son, people in life make their bed, they got to lay in it. They got to lay in it, whether it's hard or soft. Let's get to this article, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button and share the show. What's good, Bucket? Of course, this is by the Shade Room. Of course. Not interested, Amber Rose says. Dating scene is worse than ever and calls men gross. You should be turned off by wild penis by now. by just random street Johnsons. By now. Got tox by now, Amber. How old are you? Damn near 50? You need a detox. A detox. You do. Calling niggas gross. Ha! Because they ain't kicking out no money. You see how this goes, fellas? Her new name is Brokiana. That's Amber's new name, y'all. Put it in the chat. Amber Rose's new name is Brokiana. She's broke. And she's hurt. And she's upset. Because she can't go and beg for a check. She can't go and beg for a check. She can't go beg for a check. She can't beg no more, y'all. Brokiana. She gonna start calling us Dusty now. Watch. Brokiana. She's broke. She's on her last limb. Brokiana. 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 How's your life been? Brokiana. Brokiana. How's your life been? How's your life been? How's your life now? How's your life now? Huh? You see? You see, fellas? Life wins. This is not a win for men. Listen, fellas. Just because I'm up here cracking jokes and shit. I'm not saying. Life wins. In this situation, life is the winner. So she's calling men gross. While Alexander A.E. Edwards and Cher continue to flaunt their romance, Amber Rose is single, and not ready to mingle. Finally, maybe you can learn a skill or something and a guy can like you for other than that bald head and what it do. Maybe now you'll go to a Martha Stewart cooking class or something, Amber. You know, go to a crocheting class. You know? With an F podcast, Amber revealed that she's completely disinterested in cozying up with her as they are effing gross. We're gross, fellas. We're gross. Hey, fellas, we're gross. Yeah. We're gross. Men are gross. Men are dirty. Really? After you've been in how many back seats? Now, how many back seats you been in? How many front seats you been in? Huh? How many niggas flew you out and blew you out? And they're gross. Women don't have sex with men anymore. They're gross. Because I have an unhealed wound. Because I won't heal from my whoredom. They're gross. Now we're gross. Shout out to everybody in the building. We're gross. Things wrong with men. We're gross. We're disgusting now. Says the 304 queen. Amber. 304 monster. The 304 monster. What's up, Miss Richardson? How you doing? Shout out to my man Dion. Hey, Shaw Newsom. Good to see you, Shaw. We're Look what she says, guys. Amber Rose is focused on herself. I don't want to share my house or my life. I don't want to share my house or my life. Life, 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 life. See how life will start kicking your ass. That's life. Back. I don't want to share my house or my life. You don't have a life, Amber. Your life belongs to Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa. What are you talking about? Can someone please put in the chat room, besides her running through the industry with her mouth open, who's Amber Rose? Who is that? Please put it in the chat room. 7 Holiday, salute. Please tell me who's Amber Rose. Who's that? Where she worked at? Where she ever work at? Huh? Who she ever work for? Huh? Did she even work at a call center? God damn. Did you even work you had, Amber? Who are you? Oh, we know. Nobody. Because that's who 304s are in the big scheme of things. Nobody. This is why I told us, guys, to stop talking about these nobodies. You know what you do with nobodies? You ignore them. Amber, without any media coverage, without any of you niggas talking, she doesn't want us in her life. And in her house, guys, we're gross, we're disgusting, we're grotesque. Midway through the sit down, Amber and host Sophia Franklin dished on how rough it is to find a good man these days. Hey, fellas. Look how long, look at all this goddamn time we wasted talking about these nobodies. After 15 to 20 years of fighting, they talking about a good man. Really? Really? Oh, really? Oh man. As a result, Amber Rose said, I want to be single for the rest of my life. She says she wants to be single for the rest of her life. Fellas, I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. We don't even need to talk about them. Let life show him. You don't want to listen to a man who knows what he's talking about? Who's shown he know what he talking about and what he doing? Okay. Guys. Bye. Have a nice life. And then here come life coming. Pat, pat, to spank that ass. And then she gonna look up and say, where the good niggas at? Where they at? Oh, you talking about those? You talking about those niggas you told can't check you? Huh? You know, the his money. You talking about that nigga? The nigga who couldn't wine and dine you the way you needed to be. Oh, you talking about that nigga? You talking about that nigga? Mm-hmm. Yup. That's called life, baby girl. That's life. See, a real man not gonna play with you. He gonna play with you. Either this is what it is and this is what you want, or you don't. If you don't, have a good life. I don't have to tell you whatever about me, who I am, or none of that. You already know, and you felt it. And you're going to feel it when it's no longer around. That's life. Just like when we lose a good woman. Niggas. We ain't gonna say we ain't gotta keep going through this. You heard what she just said, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with the wall. She hit the wall. Don't tell me Amber Rose hit the wall. None of you niggas better not get in my comment section and say Amber Rose hit the wall, because if she DM'd you and told you the amount of money that you can afford to smash, nigga, you will send it. Shut up. So do not tell me she hit the wall. That's why she's saying that. I want to hear none of you goofy niggas saying that in my chat or in the comment section. Because if she said, I'm having a sale, a fire sale, and I'm only charging you niggas 500, y'all niggas are crash Instagram. So please, shut up with the wall talk. Please shut up with the wall talk. That's life. That's life smacking her in the back of her goddamn head. Now you got to go back and do everything over that you didn't do right. This is what happens when they get old. This is why they don't want to be. Oh, don't touch me. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Because now they got to go back and fix that shit. So all the years when they were supposed to be holding out, getting their education, getting their life together, learning how to be a productive woman, now 7,500 niggas later, right? Now, don't touch me. I got standards. I'm valuable. I love my body. Yep. Bye. Have a good life. See, fellas, that's all we got to do. Gotta keep talk. Just move on. We got to make a spectacle. We don't got to do none of that. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Because the truth going to come out anyway. Because look at them. This is Queen Thought, Amber Rose. Queen Thought. Queen Thought. She going to be single for the rest of her life. You know what that means? Hey, ladies, are you listening? You know what that means? She failed as a woman. Failure. You failed. You lost. That's what we do to them, fellas. That's all. See what all of that attitude and see what all that shit get you? I'm a boss. You see what all that get you? See what all that get you? You see what that get you? I'ma be single forever. That means you're gonna be dreaming for a husband forever. You're gonna be dreaming of a real man forever. Because he's just a figment of your imagination. He always was. That's why you ran from them all. Remember? That's why you used them and misused them and abused them all. See? Because he's just a figment of your imagination. You know, he's the shit you saw on TV. You know. That's what he is. You don't really want to experience that. Because now you have to be different. Yeah. You got to shut your mouth sometime. Got to know when to shut your mouth. Yeah. It come with that. You got to know. Because you know all that yap. That'll get you left. See, it's no more. It's no more telling them what's going on. Life gonna show them. Real men. Where's the real men? Men, hey men, where are you? This is what they doing now, fellas. This is what they doing now. Where you guys go? I thought you guys will always be here. I was just joking. This is what they doing now. I was just joking. I'm sorry for being. I really liked you. You're really a cool guy. You see? You see how this go? See how this go? She's going to be single for the rest of her life. She wished that she wouldn't be single for life. For life. Or see, these women do shit for a moment. I wish that I could have this moment for life. A moment. And then now look. Now you're lonely for life. For life. You can't get a man. You can't get a man. You can't get a man. You're gonna be lonely for life. And who did that? You. You did it. Not him, not patriarchy. You. Because you sit your ass on the phone and talk about the good nigga you miss. And you wish you had back. You talk about the nigga. You're lonely for life. For life. See, fellas? You let life teach them. That's what you do. That's what you do. Because all they're going to do is look at what's going on. Like, damn, I was better off there. I was better off doing that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see? Now all the men that Amber done slept with for money, she regrets. You ain't gotta throw it in her face. See, fellas? You ain't gotta do, what's your body count? You ain't gotta do that goofy shit. She said men are gross. That's how you know she slept with too many men. That's how you know. Disgusting. She don't. That's the life of a whore. Yeah, that's how you could estimate how many bodies she caught. Because she saying men are gross. I never heard a woman say that. Never. Never. That means her body count is in the thousands. In the thousands. In the thousands. Because you got to factor in her age. She's in the thousands. In the thousands. I'm not talking about 1,000, 1,100. No. In the thousands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why it's nasty now. That's why having sex is gross. That's how many men she done been with. Who cares? We don't care how you feel, Amber. Stop with your thought advocacy. We don't care, okay? We don't want to hear about the patriarchy and what men could do and why women can't do it. Shut up. Shut up. Because when you was running through them goddamn record labels with all them niggas, just shut up, okay? Shut up. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. You can't talk that shit with a nigga like me. I'm gonna make you look stupid. Nobody want to hear all that. Now you some politician. Well, you know, based on statistics, and shut up. Based on statistics, your ass will never be successful. Amber. How about that? How about that? I want to hear that shit. And you men need to stop coming and feeling sorry. Oh, don't make them feel bad. Oh no. Because you want some of that dirty Diana. Oh no, don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. They're still human. No. See, this is why they're predatory like that. Because you men keep giving them the environment to prey. Do you understand? Let me explain. Let me break this down to y'all. Stop sharing my screen. This goddamn article is irrelevant. Honestly, it's irrelevant. Right? Let me explain something to you fellas. A escort, a prostitute, a whore, whatever you want to call it. They are trained to prey on men. Are y'all listening? They are predators. Understand this, fellas. That's why I'm telling y'all, stop feeling sorry for them. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was harsh. They're predators. Understand this. Women like Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, Gabrielle Union, these are predatory women. They are there to destroy men. Just drain your ass dry like a rag, twist your ass till nothing comes out. That is how those women were trained. Do y'all understand this? Do y'all understand this? They're not like this through happenstance. Like some women in the hood, you know, they got to do it to survive. It becomes a survival mechanism. No. No. These women are predatorial. You hear me? This is why Dwayne Wade doesn't have a son anymore. Y'all gotta follow me, fellas. I'm telling y'all, them type of women, they're dangerous. Amber Rose is one of them. You look. Y'all don't believe it. Y'all need to look and pay attention. Look at her. This is a predator. This woman is a predator. You don't feel sorry for her. She almost destroyed Kanye West's career first. That was the first one they put on Kanye to destroy his career. Amber. How you think he went into his first deep depression? Fucking with this demon. Amber Rose. How you think you get 808s and heartbreaks? Where you think all of this come from? Her. This demon. This predator that was just on the screen. She almost destroyed Kanye West the first time. See, y'all forgot. It didn't start with Kim. You thought it started with Kim? No, it started with Amber. And notice, look at their names. They got MK Ultra names. Amber. Those are MK Ultra program names. Oh yeah, we could definitely go deeper into it. But we're not. Kim. Those are MK Ultra names. Sasha. That's why Beyonce, her alter ego is Sasha Fierce. That's when she's on that. That's when she get juiced up. She turned into Sasha Fierce. These are MK Ultra names. See? It's how deep it get. Yeah. Who you think tried to destroy Kanye first? See, because that's the first weapon they use to try to destroy prominent black men, strong black men, they use women first. They attack your loins. They try to see if you got dick discipline and dick dignity. See, if you the type that'll run up in anything, you'll run up in anything with a big butt for $5, nigga, you're done. So when they see you ain't like that, that's when they send a little cute one at you. See if he bite on this. I don't think he never been with a girl like this. She kind of cute. Oh, he ain't bite on that. Oh, let me send him a bad one. He ain't never been with one of these. Telling you how this works, fellas. Y'all don't listen. But I just premiered a show where I asked the passport bros, was that man a passport bro or not? A black man just went over to Chile and got robbed and murdered. He was a prominent black guy. He was known in New York City, on Staten Island. His grandmother was known. Come from a known prominent family. Guy with a high education. Great career. Murdered. Robbed and murdered. Overseas. This shit is not a game, fellas. Y'all think it's a game playing out here? Y'all got to remember what y'all doing when y'all playing with these types of women, man. Y'all are committing crime. Y'all got to understand this. And I spoke about this in the video. Make sure y'all go and check it out. One of my mods, please drop the link to that video in the chat room, please. But this is what I'm telling y'all. These women are predatorial. That is what an escort, a prostitute, that is what they are. They're out to get you. Anything that they can from you. And if they can get it all, they'll get it all. And in some places, they'll take your life and then take everything else. Understand this shit, fellas. This is not a game. This is not a game. But in Amber's case, she's done. Cook food. We ain't worrying about Amber. Shout out to everybody in the building. We don't care about the cries of a thought. We don't care. We don't care. We sure don't. We sure don't. No, we don't. What's good, Asar? Thank you, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie. There's the link right there in the chat room. Make sure y'all go and check that video out. If you a passport bro, get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of that story. See? But 304's never win. We don't care, Amber. We don't care. We don't care what you think about us. We're gross. We're this. We're that. So what? You're just mad because you can't get any money. You can't get no money. You can't get no money. You can't get our money. You can't get our money. You can't get our money. That's why you're mad, because you can't get our money. 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 Ha ha! You can't get no more money. Now we're gross. You can't get no money. So now we're gross. Ha 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 ha. That's the woes of a thought. That's the woes of a thought, fellas. Now, can we just move on and have real men conversations now? Can we stop talking about thoughts, 304's? Because the thought queen has retired. She's done. She's going to be single for the rest of her life. She said it. So we ain't got to keep telling them, you ain't going to be able to find a man. You ain't going to be able to do. You ain't got to keep doing that. Because all they got to do is revert back to this stream and go to the article and see where Amber said it herself. Okay? So there's no marriage. There's none of that. Sorry. They're done. Cooked. So fellas, can we move on now? D-Lay, salute. Can we move on now? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Shout out to everyone for tuning into today's show, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Carbon Copy says strippers, prostitutes, escorts are trained to get what they want. Come on, man. Come on. I had to say that, Carbon Copy, because I think a lot of guys don't understand that shit. They really think that these women are out here to service them. No, they're not, dummy. They're out to get your money. I don't care how nice they are. I don't care if they call you papi and daddy and this and that and this and that. I don't mean shit, nigga. That don't mean shit. Nobody care. Come on. I'm from New York City. I know what them Spanish girls do. Oh, papi, da 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 da. Yeah, nigga. And when you uptown, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Just know that's how they hustle you out your money. Thank you, D-Lace. Hustle and flow. That's how they hustle you out your money. Shout out to my man Papa Flocka in the building. That's how they hustle you out your bread. Oh, Papi, you's a great man, Papi. Oh, no, yes. Yes, do it again. Do it just like that, yes. Now your ass done went to the ATM 30 times and didn't even remember. She got you drinking Spanish Fly. You're smoking all types of mango piña. All types of shit. You done woke up the next morning and your account is in the negative. All you remember was Papi, 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 Papi. Come on, man. Come on. I'm trying to help y'all brothers. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help y'all and save y'all life, man. Because like I told y'all going to start getting killed. I told y'all this. Y'all going to start getting robbed. Did y'all see the other video with that when they was trying to stuff dude in the trunk? I think that was in DR somewhere. They was trying to stuff him in a trunk. I told y'all this. Come on, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. The girlfriend experience. Yep, that's what they specialize over there in DR too. The GFE. That's a fact. That's a fact. I done watch some of the Passport Bro channels, and they talk about that all the time. The girl spend the night, she cook, all that. The whole GFE. Right. Wake up missing a kidney and shit. Right. Wake up missing a kidney. Facts. Joe Blast, salute. Carbon Copy says it's hard to believe, but there's a whole rack of women whose goals are to get money and etc. Unless they are religious women. Yes, a man should provide, But to just be with a man just for his money ain't cool. Bob says people get killed in the States over box. Yup, they do. They do. They do. You know why? You know why? We spoke about it on yesterday's show. Go and check it out, Bob, if you missed yesterday's show. But see, we gonna keep it in context. Dudes are going over there having sex with prostitutes. See, it's a difference. Even in the States, if you get killed while trying to purchase some vagina, right? That's not you getting killed over no box. That's you getting killed because you were in a place where crime is being committed. And you were actually committing a crime. And in that process, you got killed. You see? See, I broke this down in the video that Miss Angie put the link in the chat earlier. Go and check the premiere out. See? So it's not dudes getting killed over box. Tyree Nichols got killed over box. But if you go to another country and try to buy some pussy and get robbed and killed in the process, you ain't get killed over no box. You got killed while trying to buy some pussy. And buying pussy is a crime. Understand this. See, you dudes are running around here acting like buying pussy is not a problem. That's a crime, bro. Y'all brothers got to understand. Stop trying to normalize that shit, man. Stop trying to normalize it. Buying pussy is a crime. Understand that. That is partaking in prostitution. That is a crime. And when you are committing crime, there's a chance that you can be hurt. There's more of a chance. You're more at risk of losing your life. You're more at risk of being hurt, being robbed, because you're committing crime. You see? You're in an area where crime is being committed. You didn't get killed because of a jealous boyfriend. That's getting killed over box. You getting killed while trying to buy some pussy is not getting killed over box. Understand that. Understand that. Tyree Nichols got killed over box because he couldn't get over the fact that his baby mama moved on and she was up at her job, you know, getting that Deasley. Tyree was laying that Deasley on her. That's getting killed over box. Getting killed while having sex with a prostitute, that's not getting killed over box. You were committing a crime and got killed while committing a crime. Okay? Having sex with prostitutes is not like you're normally having sex, fellas. This is why I'm so adamant against the passport movement. Because y'all are trying to normalize this shit. That's not normal sex, bro. Having sex with a prostitute and a woman who's not is not the same. It's not the same, okay? You are committing a crime when you purchase sex. Understand this. This is why we got thoughts like Amber Rose who think what she got to say fucking matters. Because you got men out here trying to normalize having sex with prostitutes. This is why they're trying to legalize prostitution. Because you niggas. And then when a woman get down bad, the first thing she gonna think, well, I might as well go be a legal prostitute. It's legal now. Because you stupid niggas. Sick of that shit, man. This is why the cycle continues. Because you niggas don't want to destroy it. Because you want to get your pee-pee wet. So everybody else gotta suffer. Generations and generations gotta suffer because you want to get your pee-pee wet. I want my pee-pee to grow. You niggas, I'm sick of you weak niggas, man. Niggas is feeble. Get on my nerves with this shit. Then turn around and complain, where's the wives at? We can't find good women. Nigga, you just like Amber Rose. Shut up, nigga. You want to run through your whole goddamn life having sex with whores and prostitutes and then say, oh, I can't find a wife. No wonder. You whoremongerer. These were, oh no. Shut up. Just chasing your dick. This is why the saga will continue. This is why. This is why. And this is why the women be like, oh, yep, DS1 is right, but he just wasted his time with these niggas. Come on. My homegirls be telling me, they hit me up. You wasting your time, DS1. Them niggas gonna keep hitting the Cash App. I know. I know. I know. I know, goddamn. But I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it anyway. You know why? Because it's the right thing to do. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everyone for pulling up to today's show. If you enjoyed today's show and you would like to monetarily donate, the Cash App is going across the screen. I appreciate all the monetary donations. I appreciate all the Cash Apps, all the Super Chats. If I missed any, my apologies. My apologies. Salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share today's show, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, broski. He said none of your messages are going in vain, my boy. Laugh out loud. Keep going. Salute, my bro. Salute, my brother. It's my sandbox brother right there, man. Shout out to my bro, Papa Flocka, in the building. Appreciate, man. Really do. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make y'all share the show if y'all haven't yet. And y'all enjoyed today's show. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Follow me on all social media platforms. Also, follow me and my brother, the Booker Podcast. The links are down in the description box. The links are down in the description box. Follow us on all audio platforms. Foundational Manhood Podcast. Foundational Manhood Podcast. If you would like to contact me for anything, consultations, just you want to just chop it up, you can email me. Here's my email. There's my email. Y'all can email me, dsalliance1@gmail.com. dsalliance1@gmail.com is where y'all can hit me up. I appreciate all the love and the support. Also, before we get up out of here, in the description box, if you would like any, because I know you guys saw my my short, my Monday Wellness Series episode 3, the short that I shared. If you guys would like any yoga courses, any information, any healing information, or any healing courses, please go down in the description box. The links are there. Click the link, set up a consultation. Just tell them DS1 sent you. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building. Once again, salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. Shout out to you, Miss Raven. Good to see you. Good to see you. In the paint. What's good in the paint? Salute, salute, salute. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.